are, for our mashed potato, peel the potato, 1 kilo of potato. Then cook it until tender. When you cook the potato, you can already add some salt to taste, so that later your mashed potato, you will be already with salt taste. So I'll just turn on the stove, then it will be ready to cook na. So let's cover it, simmer it, and cook it until it's tender. These are the ingredients of our meatloaf. I got 800 grams of mixed ground meat, the beef and pork. I have the breadcrumbs, 2 eggs, salt and pepper to taste, of course. I have the onions and the garlic and the bell pepper. And this is my other own version. I put some minced cabbage, or if you don't have minced cabbage, you can put some cabbage, any cabbage that you can use in your meatloaf. That will help tender, or that your meatloaf will not be dry, not so dry. So I already put the onions, the garlic, the vegetable. Actually, all you can put it all. Ayan. Lagay na lang lahat. So we got the egg already there, salt and pepper to taste, and our vegetables, onions, garlic, the bell pepper on the thing. You just mix it until it mixed, then you can put your breadcrumbs. Not too much that you think is maybe for me. For this 800 grams of meat, I can put 1 cup of breadcrumbs. So we just mix it and put the breadcrumbs, then it's finished and ready to bake. Now it's mixed already. So now we can put the breadcrumbs. I'm going to put approximately 1 cup of breadcrumbs. So if you have a fresh white bread there, you can use it. You can put a liquid in the bread, and then you can mix it there. If you don't have breadcrumbs, you can use flours, but I prefer using breadcrumbs, this type of breadcrumbs from white bread. You can also use the panko breadcrumbs when you don't have a panko breadcrumbs. So I'm going to mix it now and form it. So maybe it's your first time to see meatballs with a little bit of cabbage. I find it nice because it will be a little bit crunchy. Of course, there's a vegetable, there's additional nutrients, and it will not make your meatloaf dried. So this is finished. I'll just put it in the baking tin that I prepared. Then we're going to bake it for 1 hour. So guys, I already put some oil in my pan. Medyo marami para hindi talaga dumikit yung ating meatloaf. And the meatloaf is ready. I'll just form it here like a loaf. Then we're ready to bake it for 1 hour. So guys, the meatloaf is ready to bake na. So I'll just turn on the oven. Into baking it with, ayan. So we bake it for 1 hour into 200 degree lang. Tapos later I'll show you kung tingnan natin kung luto na yung loob. So that will be for 1 hour. Ready na. Yan. So, after 30 minutes, it looks like that. So, it's not yet finished. I'll just check if it's not broken. So, it's like that. So, guys, this is how it looks, our meatloaf. I guess it's almost done. I guess it's done na nga eh. So, I'll just put it in a 100 degree para hindi siya lumamig hanggang mamayang dumating yung asawa ko. In 30 minutes, I'll turn it off. Ayan na, guys. So, mamaya, hiwa-hiwa na lang. So, guys, this is our meatloaf. Done. Ayan. Tanggalin na yung mga sauce sa gilid. I'll just remove it and I'll put it in the plate. So, guys, for my mashed potato from scratch, I cooked this a while ago, pero hindi pa siya sobrang lamig, guys. Then, I heat up almost, actually, it's only 1.5 cups of milk, of fresh milk, and butter, and salt and pepper to taste. That's all our ingredients for mashed potato. So, meron akong taga-mash ng potato, pero dahil konti lang naman tong quantity nito, this is not too much, so I'll just use something that I can mash my potato. So I'll be using this one. You can use anything you want just to mash your potato like that. Make sure that your potato is cooked well and not too cold, that it will not be mashed and hard already. So this one. So while you're mashing your potato, you can put some liquid from milk. You see that? That it will be as easy for you. So, I'll just mash it and I'll show you. Di ko inon. Ang tanga ko, guys. Di ko inon. So, I already put the milk. I'll leave the half cup so we can adjust later when it's still too thick. And then, I'll just add the 2 tablespoons of butter and then salt and pepper to taste. Then, that's it. I'll just add it. So guys, I add all the milk, the 1.5 cup, because it's still very hard, it's still sticky. Now that it looks like this already, then we'll see when it's already heating up, it will not be so liquefied already. So just keep on mixing while it's heating up, so it will not be burnt. And it will be very nice mixture. And more press when you see that there's still a potato that's not smashed there, then you can still press it like that. So keep until you find it the texture is perfect. So our mashed potato is finished. So put some olive oil in the, then heat it, just saute the onion and the garlic. So, and we'll be thicken it later. So, please excuse me if I'm talking English because we have other viewers who don't understand Bisaya or Tagalog. So, I'll be speaking English. I'll try my best. So, when it's already caramelized, when you see it's caramelized already, you can put now your soy sauce a little bit to add some taste and color for our sauce. So, then 500 ml water. That's all. So, this is soy sauce. After the soy sauce, mix a little bit. Make sure na hindi masusunog yung make sure that the onion is not burned and the garlic. Then you put your soy sauce and then the water. So now it's ready. You just boil it. And later we can put the additional salt when it's boiled. Salt and pepper. A little bit of spices. Then we can thicken it for our onion sauce. So that's it. You put some pepper, the salt, the taste, the soy sauce to a little bit darken the color, and the onion powder that I've got. And after that, a little bit of milk, just to make a creamy taste later. So when you got your milk, maybe I'll just put for 500 ml of water that I put. I got 1/2 cup of milk. I guess it's not 1/2 cup of milk. It's only 1/3 cup of milk. So I'll just let it cook, boiled again, and then I'll put some cornstarch in water for the sauce to thicken the sauce, para malapot-lapot siya, guys. So that's it. I already mixed the cornstarch, 2 tablespoons of cornstarch in 1/2 cup of water. Guys, you see, it's already cooked. Now it's time to pour. Before that, I'm going to turn it off already because the heat don't leave that fast. So before that, cook. I already mixed the cornstarch and water. Then we thicken it. So you see, it's so fast. If you have somebody to hold your camera, you can put slowly the cornstarch mixture. When you find it so thick, the sauce like mine now, because I think the water in my sauce already evaporated because it takes so long to cook. I put some more milk, not water, because it will change the taste of your sauce. Better milk, that it will be more creamy and nice taste. So this is our onion sauce. You see, I have to try this one because I don't want it to be bland, so I can put right away the sauce, the salt and pepper when it's not correct. Perfect. So that's it for our onion sauce. So guys, this is this onion that I shredded. I already mixed it with flour and more paprika to make it more red. Then I heated already the oil so we can fry it. So yan, tahimik na siya. Hindi na siya masyadong, kasi kanina maraming water na na-mix. So just mix your onions with flour and paprika, so a little bit of color, guys. Then fry it. This will be our garnish for our meatloaf later with onion sauce, because I love this onion garnish. So I guess I can put a little bit of it, not all, because it's not much. My thing is not much. Pakonti-konti lang, guys. Ayan. So yan. You see? You see? Just fry it. And it's turned a little bit of brown. Then we can dry it. That is that. Some. Ayan. Ang sarap. I gonna love this food. I gonna love this recipe that I make. kasi hindi the same yung ano. Yan na yung pang garnish ko. So guys, this is our meatloaf. Done. Yan. Tanggalin na yung mga sauce sa gilid. I just remove it and I'll put it in the plate.